another month to talk about what gacha games we are dropping in an M-tash fashion. Hello the internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict, and today's topic is going to be how much we have spent this month in gacha games. We'll go back to another episode of Gacha Grind. Basically, we go over, what games I'm playing, what games I'm dropping, and of course, how much we're spending on said games. Multiple things this month. Probably one of my cheapest since I started making content. Right now, there is not a lot of things going on, and also a lot of the Korean gachas have similar dates in terms of half anniversaries and anniversaries. So we're getting a lot of free stuff recently. So did not really need to spend that much. So let's start with the basics. Alright, let's go over every single gacha, starting with our favorite Nikke. And in Nikke this month, I've only spent $5. The monthly card, nothing else. I'm gonna be honest, the skins they keep releasing just don't appeal to me. The Biscuit one was complete dog shit, if I'm being honest. That's not worth $20. Like, there is not a point where I can say that skin is worth $20. If you like it, great. From my personal taste, there is no way I'm paying $20 for that. The Tia skin currently we have on the Battle Pass is good, it's cute. But then again, it's not worth $20. Like, I'm sorry, but Nikke skins for the most part are just not worth $20. And again, when I say this is from personal taste, this is coming from someone who spent the $60 on the gacha skins, okay? So don't take this as my taste is better than yours. No, I'm a bigger retard than most people buying these skins, okay? But I just don't see the need on the current skins. Not enough fan service, not good enough. Shifty, get out of here. Not enough fan service or reasons for me to be buying those. We are also getting really good free backgrounds, like for example the pretty one. So pretty happy with that. $5 in Nikke, didn't have to spend anything else. If for the half anniversary we are getting good skins for whatever characters they decide to release, then we'll be getting those. I'm gonna be honest, if we are getting Siren for half anniversary, I don't think she's gonna be getting good fan service. I just have a hunch she's not getting good fan service. I hope I'm wrong because I really like that character, but we'll see. That said, let's move into our next gacha game after Nikke, which is going to be Lost Sword. Now, I'm gonna be talking about Lost Sword for one simple reason. Right now, we cannot spend because it's the Korean version. If you want to spend right now and you come here and try to get anything, it's gonna get you, as you can see, right? I'm gonna click on yes, and this is gonna go on a black screen because it's not available. And even if you somehow pop up the screen to spend money, it's gonna tell you, hey, you cannot spend money, this is not available in your country. So $0, but next month we might be able to spend money, boys, because finally they have announced the global version for the game. This is really good, I'm really happy. I thought it was gonna be taking longer, there is no date yet, but at least they already created the account and I started posting. So when we have a specific date, I'll start making guides in YouTube for the game. I'll make like the usual tier list, the reroll guide, and everything you need to know, even though you can go already to our website and get everything in there. That said, that's gonna be for Lost Sword. Once again, we cannot spend money because they don't allow us to spend money. Let's move into the next one, which is going to be Trickcal Revive. So we are on Cheeky Game, aka Trickcal, on our April's Fool event as well. A little bit hard to record these videos today because everything looks different on all gachas, but it is what it is. Cheeky Game, aka Trickcal, is still a Korean-only gacha, meaning we cannot spend money. So it's another $0 on my end, as much as I would love to be spending money in this game. This is... I still think this is one of my favorite gacha games, just because it's silly, it doesn't take itself seriously, and it's generous. They don't try to pretend there is something else. They are not trying to be a PR machine every time they have to post something. It's like, with a silly game, gacha game, we give you free stuff. If you want to spend money, you can for dupes and for skins, and that's it. It's nice, it's cool. I love the characters too. So when Global comes out, I do want to spend money because I want to support the developers and because I'm a gambling addict. But right now we cannot spend money. Even when the game comes out, by the way, I don't think you need to be spending a lot of money in this game if you want to spend money, because it's one of those gachas where the monthly cards, yes, 3 of them, plus the battle pass, will give you just more than enough to collect every single character in the game, and with some dupes on a lot of them as well. So that said, can't talk much about Trickcal. The current character, however, I have her, is this one. Really, really cute. Also, let me pause the music so you guys can see this, because recently Trickcal has made probably one of the best updates to the game so far. Because now, not only you can pinch the cheeks of the characters, right? Let's say you pinch Renewa here. She gets smacked, but you can also bonk them on the head. And lastly, even better, you can tickle all the girls. They will try to avoid laughing. But as you can see, if you keep going, they will start laughing. And this has been added basically for every single character in the game. Best update so far. It's a silly game. I like it. It's a nice game that doesn't take itself seriously, but right now, $0 because we cannot spend money on the Korean version. So let's move into our next game where we actually spend money, Girls Online 2. Alright, we are on our favorite feed gacha game, aka Girls Frontline 2. I didn't, oh, free stuff, nice. I didn't spend a lot on this month on Girls Frontline 2 either. I'm gonna be honest, there has been not like a lot of things where I need to be spending money. I'll take this later while we are on stream. We're gonna be live later, feel free to come by, say hello. But this month, the only thing I spent money on was actually, where is this? The petty skin, because that ass deserves it, $10. Another $10 for the battle pass and $5 for the monthly card. A total of $25 for Girls Frontline 2. The skin, I don't know if I wanna buy it yet. Is the second skin for Maki. I love it. I think it's way better than the current one I have. But then it's like, do I really need the second skin for Maki? Like, honestly speaking, right? Do we need a second skin for Maki? Even while it's looking better. We don't need them, but certainly it does look really good, right? Every time I look at it, I'm thinking of buying it. I need to stop looking at it. I need to stop looking at Maki. So that's at $25 for Girls Frontline 2. Not a lot of things going on right now in the game. In fact, as of right now, this month, I'm not building anyone. I have resources to build 2 characters, but I don't care about Penny. I don't care about Klukai. So I'm just waiting for Vector to come out. I have 9 characters that I have built. One of my strongest characters, funnily enough, is Cheetah for some fucking reason. And that's about it. Not a lot of things going on Girls Frontline 2 right now. So I'm just grinding dailies, waiting for Vector or Sefhi to come out to build both of those girls. That said though, $25 for Girls Frontline 2. Let's move into our last game for today's video, Starseed Asnia Trigger. Alright, so we are on the last game for today's video, everyone's favorite. Starseed Asnia Trigger. This game, it's been kind of on a downhill when it comes to player retention. They don't do a great job at retaining players at all. We went from a game really active at the beginning to a game that's struggling to keep people inside and keeps bleeding more and more people. In fact, in order to illustrate this better, right now on the server, right on my current server, I have not pushed tower, nor campaign, nor anything for like almost 2 months at this point, like a month and a half at least, and I'm still top 20 on the whole server for campaign, and I am still 29 on the towers because again, I haven't pushed in like at least a month and a half. I am not in the whole Europe server. That would be awful, honestly, if I was still here as well. But if I come down here, it's not even that much difference between the top 100 at 32-15 and me a chapter behind. Like, they are having a lot of issues keeping people in the game because how hard or how aggressive some of the game modes are. Now, that said, I've went free to play recently on this game. The character coming out tomorrow, however, might make me spend some money. I'm just saying, okay, look at this. Fucking fantastic, alright? So, all that capital this month, I spent like $30, I believe, in total in all the games I'm playing. I am playing a beta for another game, but until it comes out, not mentioning it, Silver and Blood, nothing to talk yet on that. And then I'm waiting for a few games coming out next month, or sorry, this month in April, and we'll see if we add them to the rotation or not. Those games are Black Bacon and also Illusion Connect. It's coming back. And so we'll play those 2 games, see if we add them to the rotation. When it comes to Starseed, I will keep playing until the game goes EOS for 2 reasons. I enjoy the waifus, it's a low maintenance game, right? Like I enjoy it. And then honestly speaking, and being open with all of this, the game does really well on the wiki. It's one of the most popular games. So I'm not gonna be removing it anytime soon or stop playing because it does well financially for me. That said, that's gonna be for this video. As usual, bosses, I love you all. We have a great evening. We're gonna be live later. Feel free to drop by, say hello. M-Tash is heading out for the day, and I will see you next month. Have a good day. Good luck with your pool dinner dates. I'll see you in the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。